Hey guys, here's my follow-up review, more in-depth review of the Joy Soft Caress Epilator. If you're wondering what an epilator is, it is basically a hair removal device that has a lot of tweezers. This particular one has 36 tweezers, and it spins and it like opens and closes and pretty much pulls out your hair. So you can use this on your bikini line, your legs, your arms, your underarms, and they say like stray hairs on your chin and upper lip. Okay, so you can use it in those areas. I particularly use it for my underarms and my upper lip. So I'm going to be showing you a demo of how I do all that later in the video. But first I'm just going to quickly go over what it comes with and everything. And I know a lot of you are going to wonder how much it costs. I got mine off of Amazon for $55, but I believe it retails for $70 on the Joy site. But I think if you shop around, you'll be able to even find it for cheaper than $55, I'm pretty sure. So just shop around if you are interested. I know it might sound kind of pricey to you, but I'll let you know if I think it's definitely worth the investment or not later on in the video. And I also have a blog post detailing out more about this epilator and answering a lot of the questions that you guys asked from my first video, where I vlogged about my first experience using an epilator ever, and it was this one. So do check out that video too. If you've never used one before and you're interested, do check out that video. But yeah, as far as like, does it still hurt? I know that's a big question that a lot of you guys had. It doesn't really hurt that much anymore, but I'll be talking more about that later as well. Okay, so it comes with the epilator, obviously, and there is a protective cap for it that you can put right on top of it. It snaps right on. And then there is also this massaging finger attachment. I guess it's supposed to help like soothe your skin, soothe the area. So you can replace this cap with this one. And I probably should have used this the first time I epilated, but I didn't. So I don't know. I don't really use it. And then it also comes with a cleaning brush where, you know, if you pop this out, you can just clean off the hair that gets like stuck in there. And then it also comes with a loofah pad, which I'm not going to show you guys because it has like mildew and all this nasty blackish buildup from sitting in my shower. So yeah, I just use my my personal loofah, an actual loofah, to exfoliate my underarms, because they suggest that you do to avoid ingrown hairs and all that. So definitely exfoliate your underarms. I do that with my loofah every day, and that's pretty much it. So alright, let's get into the demo now. First thing, you do not need to apply pressure and dig it into your skin. It's going to pinch you. It's happened to me twice and it hurts and it like shocks you, and then you realize like, oh wow, my skin got caught in one of the tweezers, and yeah, not pleasant at all. So do not apply pressure. You literally only need to like graze it against your skin and it should pick up the hair. Okay? Now, if you're thinking like, oh well, how am I going to pick up all the hair? I'm about to show you. Alright, so I'm going to put it on setting number 2 because that is for thicker hair. Setting 1 goes slower, so that's for finer hair. I would use setting 1 on my upper lip, but on my underarm I would use setting 2. And you want to generally go against the direction of where the hair grows. Now, because the hair grows like in different directions on my underarms, I have to go in different directions as well. See, I usually start off going this way, and then I turn it sideways and I go this way. And as you can see, I'm holding my skin and pulling it taut, like pulling it so that it's tight and stretched out, because the more that it's bagged up, the more likely you'll have your skin, you know, getting caught in one of the tweezers. So you don't want that to happen. So, I mean, some people, they just like put their arm behind their head. You could do that too. Whatever works best for you, but I definitely prefer it this way, all right? And then the last step is, you know, I go this way, I go sideways, and then for the hair underneath here, and for some reason this bottom part is like the most sensitive for me. It just hurts a little bit more there for some reason. I go the other way because my hair grows downwards down there, so I have to point this like kind of upwards and go up. And then they instruct that you know, keep it like at 90 degrees at all times, and that's about right. So, okay? Let's get started. You'll see about how long it'll take. It's funny, I feel funny like, you know, talking to you like this. The last time I epilated was a couple days ago, but since hair doesn't grow all at the same time, like you might epilate one day, get all the hair, but then there might be still some hair that hasn't reached the surface yet that might grow out like the next day. So, okay, I know I'm talking way too much. Let's just get right into it, okay? Let's go. So you can still feel it. It doesn't hurt anymore, really. It might hurt a little bit if you have very low tolerance for pain. But yeah, there's some parts that'll hurt a little more than others, but like you really get used to the feeling. I've gotten used to it. I kind of like it now. See, as you can see, I'm just kind of, some people will go like in circular motions to really grab all the hair. So you could do that too. Okay, I'm going to turn it this way to get down here. And just going sideways again. Sometimes I'll go like back and forth like this, and I feel it's picking up so much more hair too. So you could do that. And that's it. And then I usually like to look in a mirror so I can see up close if I might have missed any hair. But nope. And if your underarms are sweaty, it's a little bit harder too, so it's better if you can like dry it up first before you epilate. But as you can see, that was really, really quick. Like it took like a couple minutes maybe. I also, it wasn't like fully grown out. I just had some hair, like here and there, but you couldn't even really see it. But if you're someone who just has low, tolerance for pain, it's better if you epilate every like 2 to 3 days so that you only grab a few hair out at a time, pull out a few hair at a time, rather than waiting like, every week or every 2 weeks, because then there'll be more hair that has grown out and it'll hurt a little bit more. So that's really about it. Okay, now I'll demonstrate my upper lip. And for me, my upper lip still hurts for me. Like I don't ever enjoy epilating my upper lip. I always enjoy doing my underarms. I've gotten really used to that feeling and it doesn't really hurt anymore. But my upper lip, it's still kind of, I don't know, it just has that like stinging feeling, especially the closer I get to the nose. I think that this area is just sensitive for me. And you use setting 1, the first setting. You use setting 1 for finer hair, so that's what I use. And it also pulls out the hair slower on setting 1, so I think that's why it still hurts a little bit. You definitely don't want to dig this into your upper lip either. Just slightly and like swiftly just grab hair. It'll grab like the stray hairs really quickly. And this kind of hurts, but I'm going to demonstrate it anyways. Alright. Okay, setting 1. I'm not like going too close to my upper lip at all. It hurts. Okay, so that just gives you an idea. I think sometimes it does get like a little red still, just naturally, but yeah, there you go. So less self-conscious, so much less self-conscious now. I really love this. I would say it's totally worth the $55. I would even pay the $70 or $80, whatever it retails for this. It's kind of like changed my life. I know that sounds really cheesy, and I did buy this product. I'm not sponsored or anything. But yeah, if you're someone like me who just has dark looking underarms because you have a lot of hair growing under there, I don't know how we were blessed with that, but we were. Just give this a shot. Like, I know shaving is a pain, and no matter how much you shave or no matter how long you wait and shave, it still looks dark under there just because we have so much hair. Like if you have black hair, dark hair like I do, yeah, it's just a lot worse for us. So, okay, that's it. Please do check out the blog post where I detail, like I really go into detail and answer the questions, and if I missed out on anything in here, I probably will have it in that blog post, so check that out. But if you have any other questions, anything that I might have not covered, please feel free to ask, and thank you so much for watching. Bye! You can see how it's like red.